Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Vanessa and this is Nessa CX Beauty. Today's video is going to be on this month's Boxyluxe, and I'm gonna unbox this for y'all. I'm gonna try some of this stuff out and let y'all know how I feel about it and if it was worth the 50 bucks. But before I do that, I need to put in a shameless plug, so please enter my giveaway. The stuff that I'm giving away will pop up somewhere right here right now. Enter. But now I'm just gonna go into the unboxing and demonstration. So this month's theme was "'Tis the Season," so it has a little bit of Christmas vibes and a little bit of summer vibes in it, because you know BoxyCharm is missing the summer and so are all of us. And the first thing in my box is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and I will be moisturizing with this today. And this retails for $89, guys. Whoa, $89. Okay, so this feels nice. The rest of the items I'm just gonna be naming, and then I'm gonna go into the demonstration. But the next thing in my box is the Tarte Glitter Lip Paint, and this retails for $20. And I received the shade Insta Famous, so this is how it looks. Whoa, it's like, it looks pink, but it looks yellow on the duo foot. That's pretty weird. The next thing, which was the thing I looked forward to the most, was the Violet Voss Pro HG palette, which is the Holy Grails palette, and this retails for $45.
Look at these colors. Look at them. Look at them.
You saw my ring light? I just got a ring light, guys. I'm so excited about it. But those are the shades. And this is actually the palette that I'm going to be using in my demonstration, because the other palette is the Suva palette, and everybody already has a video on that. So I'm going to just use the Violet Voss palette and not use the Suva palette for this video. Then the next thing in my box is the Suva palette. I actually chose this because I didn't want the flat iron, and I'm like palette obsessed. And this retails for $34, and this is how the shades look on this one. But literally everybody that received the regular box got this palette, so they used this palette in their unboxings, and which is why I'm choosing to use this one in mine. The next thing I'm so excited for is the Luxie Gold Rose Gold Complete Face Brush Set, and this is how it looks. It comes with a stand, and I'm so happy about that. And this retails for $65, guys. Boxyluxe is stepping up their game. You can give this as a gift too, but I'm not gonna give it as a gift. But yeah, I'm gonna be using these brushes today. Well, hopefully using most of them, if not all. The next thing in my box is the Sponge Gel Body Wash Infused Buffer. I'm actually pretty excited about this one as well, because I love soap, but I'm sensitive to soap, so hopefully this works. But it smells amazing, guys, amazing. This retails for $20.
And it's literally something you rub yourself with, but it also has body wash in it, so you don't have to apply soap onto this because it comes pre-soaked. And I don't know why I'm saying the same thing 3 different ways, but yeah.
The next thing in my box is the Grand, however you pronounce it, mascara, and this is how it looks. We have received products from this brand before. I received their liquid lipstick in like, I think last month or 2 boxes ago. So we'll see if this one's good, because I did like that lip product. And this retails for $25. The next one, I was so excited because I wanted this one in my box, and I didn't know if I would get it, but I was hoping I would get it. And it's the Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room Translucent Powder. And I'm excited to try this because I've been on a setting powder kick, and I haven't done my review on this, but I got the Patrick's powder, and you guys will see what I think about that. But the last item in my box is the Crimes of Beauty Wristlet Plus Portable Charger, and this is how it looks. It says Glam AF, and the little charger is right here. And I'm super happy about this because portable charger comes in handy when you go out. Also, wristlets come in handy when you go out as well. Now we're just gonna get into the application. Y'all already know how I do this. I do my eyes first and then my face. So I'm gonna have my P. Louise eye base on in the next second. We are back and one of my eyes are already done, and I decided to do a brown cut crease because when I was looking at this palette, there are so many browns. I'm gonna use the Luxie tapered blending brush that came in the set that we got today. And I'm gonna go into the shade Transition, which is this one right here, and use it as my transition. Also, like, guys, let me know what you guys are thinking about the ring light situation. Like, how do you feel it makes my lighting? Because I want some input on that. The next thing I'm gonna do is go into my e.l.f. contour brush and go into Teddy Bear. Is right here, this one right here.
It's beautiful.
On the outer corner of my eye. I actually suck at singing, guys. I lied, I'm not good. Because that just sounded horrible. And then now taking the Luxie tapered blending brush again, I'm gonna go back into transition and blend so there's no harsh line. And then now to cut my crease, I'm gonna be using another brush that came in the set today, and that's the Luxie lip brush. So P. Louise base all the way. And then let's see how this brush does cutting my crease. Okay, and then I'm gonna be taking my ring finger, applying a small amount of pressure between the P. Louise eye base and Teddy Bear, which is the brown on our outer corner. Yeah. So now that our crease is cut, we gotta lay down a color on top of it. And I'm gonna be using the Luxie eye shading brush that came in the set and digging into the shade Cool Beans. And I actually really like this color so much. Oh, that's so pretty. And then, you know, to get like a precise cut crease, I'm gonna be digging into the flat definer brush that also came in the set and going back into Cool Beans and tapping this where my cut crease is, because I like this brush, the eye shading brush, but you can't do precise application with it, and this one you can do precise application, so it's great that they came in the same set. Okay, and now I'm gonna throw on some eyeliner and we're gonna try the mascara that came in this. Good moment in the video to ask my bonus entry question of the day. So, what is the shade of eyeshadow that I cannot stay away from? This has come up in multiple videos. And hint, hint, I'm not wearing the shade on my eyes today. So first two to figure it out gets 3 extra bonus entries. Okay, so I'm gonna be real and say I don't like this. Because it's not working as good as my Lash Paradise, you know? Let me add a little bit of Lash Paradise to show y'all what I mean. Lash Paradise is my fave mascara. You see how much better it looks after a few strokes of Lash Paradise? So that one was a flop, but we are gonna keep the show on the road. So this brush right here is the Luxie Round Top Blender, and this is supposed to be for foundation. So I'm gonna prime my skin and we're gonna go in with this brush for foundation. So for foundation, we're gonna be going in with the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation in Sand. Let's see how this works. Even though I'm not a fan of how brushes feel on my face, I'm not gonna lie, this foundation looks hella good and there are no streaks, so this brush gets a pass from me. Now I'm just gonna put on my concealer and we are gonna use the Pretty Vulgar powder. I'm so excited for this. So I have just finished applying my concealer, and this is a new concealer that I'm trying out, and I'm liking it thus far, but now we're just gonna use the powder to set that concealer. And then go under my eye again and pick it up with my beauty blender. Off the bat, it's performing like really similar to the Patrick's powder, which I do like the Patrick's powder a lot, but I hate that I can't do this with Patrick's powder because of how crazy his holiday packaging is. Just saying. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it feels like it just blurred everything here. I don't know if I attribute that to the concealer because the concealer looked pretty good, but wow. I think that looks really nice. I'm gonna go in with Crystal, which is this shade right here. It's a little shimmery shade and it's gonna go right here. Ooh, I like that. Y'all see that? That's nice. And then now I'm gonna use the Grande mascara that came in with our Boxyluxe and use it on my lower lash line because it sucked on my lashes, but I feel like it'd be a good lower lash line. Because you don't need to add too much to the lower lash line. But yeah, that looks really good. Alright. So now we're going to use the Luxie Pro Precision Face Brush and Contour. I'm going to be going into my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. This is in Caramel Toffee. And I'm just going to contour. That did a pretty good job. I'm gonna apply my blush and we're gonna be using the lip stuff that came in. Oh, and also a repeat came in as well. So this is the Luxie Tapered Highlighter Brush, and we got the Luxie Tapered Highlighter Brush in another past BoxyCharm. So, but the thing is, this one's a little wonky. But I'm not gonna say anything because it's the exact same brush. I'm not gonna use this, I'm gonna use my old one. And we're gonna be going into the lips. And that's how it swatches. It looks like a clear gloss. So I think I'm gonna put this over a lipstick, and I'm gonna be going into the LA Colors lip contour. So this is how that looks, and this is in the shade Naked. But that's pretty. That's a pretty color. Naked, LA Girl. And I'm just gonna put the Tarteist lip paint over it. You can barely tell that it's a glitter. I actually like this. I thought I wouldn't, but this is staying. Pleasantly surprised. And it smells good. Wow. Good job. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Wet Dream. and this does apply very well. And then, you know, to make it stand out more, you can wet your brush. And a good spray to do this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, because it doesn't saturate your brush completely. And go back in with a wet brush. Jeffree Star did this the other day and I was like, brilliant. Brilliant. You are brilliant, sir. And that is my completed look using this box. Whoa.
Get out of my hair. You're ruining my video.
I loved this box. Let's just say that. Honestly, amazeballs. This powder looks so good on my under eye, and I'm pretty content with the look that I made with the Violet Voss Pro palette, even though there are a lot of browns. I feel like the only thing that I didn't like too much was the Grande mascara, or Grande mascara. This thing, but it is good for the lower lash line, so I will be using that for this. And then this pleasantly surprised me because I do like it on top of my lipsticks. And then these two things, this is gonna come in handy, and this I'm gonna try out tonight. But yeah, I think that's everything. But we're just gonna calculate the total of this box, and drum roll please. My box's total retail price was $352. But I got it for $50. So I'm highly content with all of this, and I see myself using all of this, including the things that I thought I wouldn't like and the things that I am like on. I think I'll still use them. So I think this was a really good box. I might be leaning towards like, this is probably better than the last Boxyluxe. This one is better because I don't feel like I'm not going to use anything from this. So yeah, this gets a thumbs up from me. This was fun to finally open because I wasn't opening it because of finals week, and it was just sitting in the corner of my room, and I was like, I need it, I need it, I need it. But I finally got to it, and I'm really happy about it. I think my look came out awesome. I think my skin looks great, and I think this box was worth it. And like lastly, I just want to put a little conversation that I had with one of my subscribers, but like one of my real friends. She totally reminded me of why I do YouTube, and she messaged me after my finals were done, and she was like, finally we can have you back on YouTube. And I'm just like, I love that I have people looking forward to, I'm choking up. I love that I have people looking forward to watching me. So big shout out to all of you guys for being like my light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.